Hello. Good evening. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay. So,
Hear me?
welcome to PNP Language.
This, thank you. But this is my first time to use Skype, so I'm not really with
Okay.
the pronunciation. So that's my
It's
problem.
okay. Um, can I request that I can't hear you clearly? Can you please make your voice louder? Okay,
Okay.
much better now. Yes, I can hear you now. Much better. Thank you. So, by the way, I am Teacher Rana, your teacher for tonight. Okay, so we have things to remember before let's discuss our demo class. So we have only 30 minutes to discuss the demo, and then I have things to tell to you, and these are the following colors just for you to remember if ever um, you take note or you mispronounce or things to remember. Okay. Okay, so you
Okay.
have the
Okay.
material to you, right?
Uh, sorry.
The
Can you repeat
material. Yes.
the material? Uh, uh, I don't know
Oh,
the
I
word.
mean the link with you so that you will be able to follow because I think you already answered the the questions here. Okay, can you see it now?
Uh, can you repeat your
I mean,
question?
do you have the material with you?
Oh, okay. I have the
Okay,
material.
that's it. Okay, did you open it? Okay,
Yes,
yes, I hope
I
that you
open.
opened it already so that you can be able to follow. As I can see, you already answered some questions here on our material. Okay, so
Yes.
it helps us to discuss more about it. Okay. So I just have to continue what
Okay.
I've told you a while back, that there are things to remember, which are the following colors. Okay. So we
Okay.
have to start with the red one. So red one is for the wrong answer, green for the right answer, yellow for the things to remember, blue for the mispronounced words, and that's all. Okay. So I think that we can be able to discuss everything here, and because otherwise you continued answering all of the questions. Yes. Okay. So let's now start. We have here the self introduction. Okay. Can you follow? Okay.
Oh, yes.
So, by the way, oh, it was mentioned here already that your name is Julie. Am I right? Am I pronouncing your name
Yes, you're
correctly?
right.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
How old are you, Julie?
Oh, I'm 47 years
47.
old.
Yes. I think
Yes.
you are still in 30s because in your voice it seems that you are too young. Yes. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Okay.
Thank you.
So your name is Julie. That's your name in English, right? Okay, that
Yes.
wonderful name. Okay. There are many Julies here in the Philippines also. So now okay. So oh, I am glad to see that you have completed the guidelines here. Wow, congratulations for that. you really browsed and reviewed the material. So that's good. Okay, that's good. It's a way of you are eager to learn more and continue learning English. So I think. Am I right? Yes. Okay.
Yes.
So what am I gonna do is that I am going to read your answer, and there is another box here indicated, which I am going to use the following colors, which represents, if ever, just refer from the colors from the first page. Okay. Okay, so you
Okay.
can ask me, Teacher Rona, why is that my answer is highlighted in color red? That's wrong answer. So what I'm gonna do is that I am going to explain, okay? And aside from that,
Okay.
if there are things to remember, I'm going to highlight it with the yellow color and blue for the mispronounced words, okay? Okay, so
Okay.
let's now start. So my name is Julie. Okay. Julie, can you please
Yes.
read the first paragraph for me? Okay, so that it will help me hear your reading skill also. Okay, can you do it? Okay, just
Okay. Mm.
the first paragraph of your answer. Okay, go.
Okay. My name is Julie. I've been learning English for years. English is the subject that I plan to study my whole life. And learning this language makes me more confident, allows me to develop practical life skills, and help me connect to the world. When I watch the Ellen Show, read novels, and speak to foreign friends, I absorb cultural and knowledge through English. English has widened
Okay,
my
thank you,
world.
Julie. Wow. Okay, so as I've mentioned a while back, I am going to use the following color just to tell you if ever you used um, incorrect words, or you mispronounce words, or there are few things to remember or important words that you've indicated in your answer. Okay, so from the first paragraph,
Okay.
I observe that, okay, from the first sentence, okay, so you started your sentence correct, which is my name is Julie, but you have to add I, which represents you. Okay, my name is Julie, you have to add here I. You have to continue with your name still. Okay, did you get it? Yes. Okay, so my name is Julie,
Yes.
I have been learning English for years. Next one, English is the subject that I, so meaning to say it's already in the past tense. Okay, so this one must be in the past tense. Why? Because you already planned it, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, yes, I
Okay,
got
did you
it.
get it? Okay, I'm
Yes.
sorry, I deleted it. Okay. Okay, so we have to add here, I'm sorry, my laptop. Okay, so I'm going to put notes here so that you will be able to remember how to use or when to use the different tenses of the verb. Okay, do you know the different tenses of the verb, Julie?
Yes. Yes, I
Okay,
know it.
what are these? Can you please answer? Yes.
Planned.
Yes, the
You mean
tenses of the
planned,
verb.
the
Yes.
past tense, planned.
Past tense. And the other one is we have the future tense. Okay. So please remember this one. I'm going to take note in the better say. So please refer it if you're going to use the different sentences of the verb. Okay. So you
Okay.
must be able to add ed from your verb because indicates here that it's already in the past tense. Okay.
Okay.
But what's happening on my laptop? Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. Next one. I plan to study my whole life, and learning this language makes me more confident, allows me to develop practical life skills, and helps me connect to the world. Wonderful. You made your sentence correct. The grammar is actually, you followed the correct rule on it. Why did I tell that? Because of the word makes. Okay, because of the word makes. Oh my gosh, what's happening? Makes, and then allows, and then another is we have the word helps. Okay, so meaning to say that these are under, what do you think? What tense of the verb did we use? Yes.
Present.
Okay. So I'm going to put a yellow mark here. I'm going to highlight it yellow for you to remember that you used the correct rule. Okay. Next one. When I watched. Okay. Again, you should be able to use what? What tense? Yes, very good. That's it. So you must be able to use again in past tense. Okay? So please remember all of those. Julie watched the Ellen show. So I think Ellen show must be put like this. Am I right? The Ellen show. 3 words. Okay.
Yes.
And the next one is read novels and speak to foreign friends, I should say. And another one. Okay. Oh, I think all of your words here, I think planned, watched, and observed must be in their past tense. So we should be able to use that in what's happening on my laptop. Absorbed. Okay. Please do not forget that, Julie, the different tenses of the verb, especially when you communicate to foreigners. Okay?
But can I use present tense because I want to express this is not only happen in the past, it happens now and in the future.
You mean the word absorb? Okay, you can
Yes.
be able to use the present tense of absorb when it is under present tense. And when it is future, you will be going to add I and then the future tenses will or shall. Okay? I just indicated there absorbed because I think that your thought there is already in the past tense. But anyway, your idea is that you can be able to use the present tense of absorb. Is it clear? Okay.
Yes.
So another one. I absorb culture and knowledge through English. English has widened my world. Very good. So, from your first paragraph, these are the only words to remember. Okay? So, I'm going to write it down here afterwards, the note, when to use the different tenses of the verb. Okay? Did you get it, Julie?
Okay.
Okay, next one.
Yes.
From the second paragraph, I'll be the one to read it now up to the last part, okay? So that we can be able to discuss more and up to the last part, which I can see your answer about the purpose of learning English also, okay? Next one is that as a public servant, I am proud of developing my professional ability in levying tariff. Okay, wow. You already used what they call this, Greek words. Okay, that is also one of the important words to remember. Okay, wow. So I think you can be able to use now or pay your taxes. Am I right?
If import goods go into our country, those goods has to be collected
Okay.
tax.
Because levy, an amount of money that must be paid. Okay. Okay, next one. To succeed in the job, problem solving is a must, as well as learning new skills. I think you are an accountant. Am I right? Yes, are you an accountant?
No, I am not. No, I am not an accountant. Accountant is good at accounting firm.
Okay. So public servant specifically?
Sorry, I didn't
mean,
get
as
it.
a public servant specifically, what is that?
Oh, a public servant means I work for the government.
And specific?
Specific, my job is to collect tax.
Okay, I got your point. Okay, next one. You really need to learn problem solving as a skill because as what you've mentioned, you are a government employee and staying in an office which a place where people pay taxes. Yes, am I right? Yes. Okay, I got your
Yes.
point. Next one.
Yes.
Overcoming challenge keeps my brain sharp. Oh, okay. So in this second paragraph, I don't have to correct any because you grammatically used the rules. Okay, so next one. Next paragraph is I love nature so much. Jogging in parks and college campuses gives the opportunity to enjoy the natural environment as well as keep fit and healthy. Okay, Julie, I just have to add something here. I think you misses, and I think the verb gives, You don't have to use or to add s already here. Why? Because
There are two
very
sets.
good. What are the two sets?
Taking parks and college
Very good. That's
campus.
it. So it must be give only. And I think you missed what do you call this one? Preposition, which is in. Okay? So you started with the preposition in. So you also have to add a preposition in because there are two sets, okay? Jogging in parks and in college campuses. Did you get it?
I think I have put politician in and before parks. So I think I can I don't have to repeat that.
College in parks and college campuses. Okay, it's okay anyway. Okay, I just have to add in here so that you can be able to, if you will be going to remove the one set here in parks, then there is a preposition still which is in. Okay, but I think your thought here is that you already put a preposition in, and then you don't no longer use in from the second set, which is college campuses. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay, next
Yes.
one. Give me the opportunity to enjoy the natural environment as well as keep fit and healthy. Okay, I just have again to add. Okay, I think same with the idea here. Okay, I think you will be going to ask me again about the preposition in and the preposition to. Okay, here it is, because if I'm going to
Yes.
add again here the preposition to, you might be able to ask me also. I already added there too. Okay, so I'm going to explain to you why did I put to there. Okay, this is because of the gerund and the participle. So let's go back to that afterwards. Why did I put to aside from it is a participle? Okay, because enjoy and keep are both verbs. Did you get me?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so still I'm going to explain to you what is the difference between gerund and participle. Next one. I especially prefer to jog early in the morning. Starting a new day with a daily exercise makes me restore energy so that every day is a good day. Wow. Are you doing that every day? Sometimes.
No.
Uh, no. Actually I go jogging every day. It said it is raining outside.
Yes,
I
of
cannot go out.
course. Okay. Are you with your husband also? Because I read it here that your husband loves jogging and he has an excellent record in the marathon race. Are you together?
Yes, no, we are not together because he can run very fast and I cannot keep up
Okay.
with him. So we also we jog in the park, but I sometimes I can see him, but he run very fast.
So what do you like? What do you prefer? To be with your husband in jogging, or you can go jogging alone?
I always go jogging
Okay.
alone.
What about your daughter?
Because I love to jog slowly, but he likes to run very fast. We cannot jog
Okay. I
together.
think if you are too slow or slowly jogging, then he might be able to bully you. Oh, you're too slow. Is that a kind of jogging? I think you are just walking. What about your daughter?
I'm faster than walking.
Okay. What about your daughter? Wow. She's now in her adolescent. How old is she?
Uh,
14, but I
14.
think she is under pressure for her study. Why?
Oh, in Taiwan, uh, she is in her junior high school, and in Taiwan, junior high school students work very hard to pass the examination.
Okay. So I think that you have to help her not to be under pressure. Okay. Yes. You have only daughter, one child. A child, I mean. Yes, okay.
Yes, yes.
So now, as you can see here, so I don't have to correct any from the last part. It's already okay. Congratulations for that. Now, I just have to finish this one. Just take note of the rules in subject-verb agreement when to use the different tenses of the verb, okay? So I just have to write it here.
Okay.
Describes things that have yet to happen. You may be able to use will or shall. Anyway, the only thing that I observed from your paragraph, from your answer, is that you you have to use the past tense, okay? And if ever you could be able to use a preposition from the first set, you can also use another same preposition, okay? But it is okay not to use the what do you call that, like what we did from the third paragraph, which are the prepositions in and to, okay? Okay, next one
Okay.
is that, okay, next is, do you agree, oh I'm sorry. Oh, okay, which country have you always wanted to visit and why? So I'm going to read it now. I have always wanted to visit, so you don't have to use the anymore, just go straight to the point, which is USA, okay? So you don't have to use the anymore.
Okay.
I always wanted to visit USA, that's it. When I graduated from college, I chose to stay in Taiwan. Some of my classmates chose to obtain master's degree in America. I haven't seen them for decades. Oh, I decided. Okay, another one. You must be able to use again. Oh, I mean, I got your point here. It's also a present tense. I desired to know what their lives have been in America. Okay. Also, I would like to know the advantages and disadvantages to live in America because my daughter could. Okay. Aside from, Julie, aside from using to live, you can also say living. Okay? Living in America. Did you get that? It's between the two.
Yes.
Living
Mhm.
and or to live in America. Okay? So, again, congratulations. That's your answer. Oh, I can say anything. You perfect it. Just continue it, okay? Next one. There are advantages
Okay.
and disadvantages on exploring the world. Some people live in their small town and have little connection to the world. They could be satisfied with their surroundings. Others have access to a large amount. Oh, again. Okay. Again, you answer it correctly. Okay. Now let's move to your reading ability, to your reading skill. Can you see there the paragraph which is entitled The Travel Bag?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So Julie,
Yes.
I just want you to read the whole paragraph, and I'm going to give the comment. I'm going to give you the correct pronunciation if ever you mispronounce any word from the paragraph. Okay? You may now start, Julie.
Okay.
The travel bug.
The travel bug. Have you ever had the desire to wander the world and see what's out there? While some people prefer to stay in the comfort of their own home, others have been bitten by the travel bug and can't wait to explore the world. Exotic places call to them. Come visit me, and I will show you my mysteries, they say. Every year, millions of people pack their suitcases or put on backpacks and flock to visit the 7 continents of the world. They wander through the castles and museums of Europe and the cities and natural wonders of North and South America. Some visit the vast exotic cultures of Asia, Africa, and the Middle East. The great outback of Australia is a wonderland for those who go there. And a few lucky people even make to the most mysterious continent on the earth, Antarctica. Why do people want to explore the world? It gives them a better perspective about the earth and the people living on it. It opens their minds. It gives them a feeling of accomplishment and it makes them feel alive. So save some money, get your passport ready and see the world. It will
Oh, do you believe
change
with
your
that,
life
Julie?
forever.
From the last paragraph that you have to save money, get your passport. Aside from traveling from USA, do you plan to go in another country?
Yes.
Where is that
Of
exactly?
course,
Yes. Where
I
is that
already
exactly?
saved my money, but I don't have enough holidays
Okay.
to visit the world.
I think you have two. Aside from USA, would you like to go in America also? Would you like to? Yes, in
You mean
America.
visit Africa?
What about here in the Philippines? Would you like to go here? Would you like to travel?
Uh,
It's
not
okay. It's
now.
okay. It's more fun here in the Philippines. Okay. It's okay. So, I think maybe next time we have to. If you change your mind. Okay. Next one is that, oh, there are only few mispronounced words. Okay. So here are they. Okay. So, what do you call this one? Julie, can you see the comment backs at the right side? Comment backs
What?
at the right side. Okay, so
Yes.
these are the correct pronunciation of each word that you mispronounced while you were reading. Okay, so I am going to request you again to read each word
Okay.
with the correct pronunciation. By the way, did put or indicated the word beaten. Anyway, you pronounce it biten. So the correct pronunciation is beaten. Say it. Say. Very good. Next one.
Yeah. Beat.
Can you do it? Refer from the comment box. That is exotic. Exotic.
Uh,
Very good. Next one. Third.
exotic. But I cannot see the right color of bitter and exotic. I only see
Okay, can you see?
Antarctic and Pacific.
Can you see it now?
Oh yes.
Okay, very good.
Yes.
Next.
I see
Okay.
exotic.
Next.
No,
Mysterious. Okay. And the last one is the
mysterious.
perspective. Very good. Okay. I hope that all of those
Perspective.
mispronounced words, you have to learn it and practice it every time. Especially when you can be able to use that when you communicate to someone. Okay. And before we end up our demo class, I just have to check the last answer, which is under writing ability. What is your purpose of learning English? I have been learning English all my life. Since when? All my life. Wow. I'm glad to hear that. When I was a student, I studied English for tests. A few years after graduation, I use English at work. English is a tool to communicate. You have to believe with that English is a tool to communicate. Why? Aside from that is English is the international language. Okay? That whenever you travel around the
Yes.
world, English is a communication. That is the very important language that we have to learn, especially that when we don't know their language from other countries, we can be able to use English. Yes, that's why you really
Yes.
learned English all your life. And wow, since you were a student, you really study English for tests. I think you also speak English when you are taking a bath, when you are eating your breakfast. You communicate with English. You're really practicing English. I think when you also jog every morning, I think you also speak in English.
Oh, that's too much.
Yes, okay.
Listen
You
to
know what?
English
If you
when I
really
commute to work.
want to pursue it, continue it, I can also recommend that you can also read English books and listening to English music, songs, I should say. Okay, so
I did.
yes. Next one.
Yes, I did.
Learning English provides me more opportunities to pursue better job. I'm as well prepared when I apply for a desired position. Also, English helped me. Okay, I just have to add here. Okay, helps me. Okay, helps me connect to the world. Yes, I am more capable of having access to information from the
Yes.
world. I will not be confined to the local media. Finally, I plan to live abroad when I retire from work. Oh, in USA.
I can travel a lot.
Aside from USA.
I can travel a lot.
Yes.
Okay.
Um, if Yes, I can stay in a country this year,
Well,
and next year I
congratulations
move to
for
another
you.
country.
Okay. As you mentioned here, you are going to continue learning English language. Okay? And because it is the ability to communicate well with foreigners. Well, congratulations, Julie. I hope that you will not stop learning English. Okay? Even though when you retire from work, you still have to.
Okay.
And when you perfect it, you can be able to share your knowledge to your daughter and, of course, to your husband and to your other families and how to communicate English language well. Well, congratulations, Julie. Okay. Thank you for listening.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Yes. Thank you for your time too. Have a good night.
Thank you for your time.